All right, so we have unique Narbera right here. She is a magic storm health unit, just like Metal Knight. So I decided, let's compare them. Here are the base stats so far. So Narbera doesn't have as much base damage as Metal Knight, but she's actually less than 1 second, like, for the SPA. Like, she's 4.5 SPA, while Metal MK is at 5.7 SPA. So yeah, I think starting off, she has a little bit more DPS, I think. But yeah, we're gonna hop into the Infinite right now just to compare them. I think she looks pretty cool, and she is a 3 placement, so unique on her is not bad at all. Let's see if she's a MK replacement. I don't think she will be, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll be back once again. Alright, so we have enough money for Narbera right here. We're gonna place her because she is a heal unit. She starts off as a line AoE. Very interesting. I don't know when the last time a unit started off as a line AoE. Actually, no, wait, never mind. Kisame, I forgot. But yeah, base damage, unique Narbera is at 16,942 damage, 4.5 SPA, and 29.1 range. Now we're gonna go with upgrade 1, 39,533 damage, 4.5 SPA still, and 31.4 range. We're gonna turn off attack. We're gonna turn on attack effects right now. Let's see your attack effect. For now, so it's just her shooting, just a bolt of lightning in a straight line, nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're gonna want to upgrade 2, which is she's doing 56,476 damage, 4.1 SPA, and 34.9 range. Now, upgrade 3 is Electro Discharge. So she turns to a circle AoE now, and she just shoots balls of lightning. Yeah, 2 balls of lightning. But she's at 112,952 damage, 4.1 SPA, and 38.4 range. So she's already almost 40 range, which is insane. Like, starting off, like, her range is just huge. Upgrade 4, she's going to be 141,191 damage, 3.7 SPA, and 39.6 range. Upgrade 5, she is at 169,426 damage, 3.2 SPA, and 40.7 range. And then we're on to Chain Dragon Lightning. I think her AoE circle did get a little bit bigger. Yeah, just a tiny bit bigger. Nothing too crazy. She's at 338,858 damage, 5.7 SPA, and 43.1 range. Upgrade 7, she is at 451,811 damage, 5.3 SPA, and 44.2 range. So her range just keeps going up. Like, okay, and then that's the max. So only upgrade 8 to max. So she's pretty cheap as well. She's super cheap, actually. What the hell? And then, but final upgrade, she's at 677,717 damage, 5.3 SPA, and 45.4 range. Fortunately, her AoE circle is just so tiny. Compared to Metal Knights. We're going to compare it to Metal Knight in a second, but we're going to see her max buffs. We're going to place Griffin down right here. I'm going to place Oshi in a sec as well. There we go. There's Griffin. So with max buffs, we're only missing Brook buff, but I'll add it at the end. It's just plus 15%, but she's at 2,914,187 damage. So 5.3 SPA as well, so really solid SPA. DPS. Huge range, just the AoE circle is lacking a little bit. Now we're gonna get Metal Knight. Everybody knows like how much a unique Metal Knight does, so we're just gonna max him out. Let's see, we're just gonna max him out right here. We just don't have enough. All right, so we got the max buffs right here. We're gonna compare it to Metal Knight now. There we go. So Metal Knight at 2,395,382 damage, and you guys already know how much Narbera is doing. I just did it. But yeah, Narbera has 600,000 damage on Metal Knight. They have roughly around the same SPA. I did calculate the DPS this time for the comparison. I'll put it on the screen for you guys, but Narbera is roughly doing 200 or so thousand more DPS at max buffs, including Poochie and Brook. I included the Poochie and Brook buff. You just divide the SP by 2, and you just add 15% to the max damage. So with Brook buff, Narbera is doing around over 3 million damage, and MK doing around 2.8 million damage with Brook buff. Now let's go through. Now that you guys have seen the max DPS for both of them, the max damage and the max DPS for both of them, we're gonna go on the pros and cons of of MK and Narbera. So starting with the Narbera, the pros are that it's cheaper than MK. As you can see here, the sell price, it's slightly cheaper than MK. Maybe, yeah, it's slightly cheaper than MK, or maybe a lot actually. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good amount. Cheaper than MK. It has slightly better DPS without the drones. This is not including the Metal Knight drones, because you know they're only single target. The drones are hit only one enemy at once, so we're just not going to include the drones in the DPS for now. We're just going to compare MK to Narbera. Now the cons are that it's a single hit, so it's will struggle to shields. Like, you can see the attack, it's literally just one hit. Yeah, just one hit and done. And her AoE circle is tiny. Look at that. So less group DPS in total, which is unfortunate. The damage does not put her above MK. Now let's go for MK. He has bigger AoE circle, and if you add the drones, which is a pro, he will probably be doing a lot more DPS for, you know, one single target. But the AoE circle already, you know, does more group DPS, which will probably, you know, outshine the DPS that Narbera has over MK, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are the pros and cons of Narbera and MK. You guys let me know which one you guys rather have. Honestly, MK is still better. I still think MK is still better. But if you guys are a fan of Narbera, maybe you guys want Narbera because she looks cooler. But overall, MK is just so much better, I think. I think MK is still a lot better, no question about it. They're really similar, honestly. They're like same SPA, kind of similar damage. Like Narbera has slightly more damage. They have similar range as well, and yeah, the only difference, the biggest deal breaker is definitely the drones. The drones add a lot of damage to MK, even though they're single hit, and the AoE, obviously, the AoE circle. Now, yeah, MK definitely takes the spot for #1 best magic heal unit still. Narbera is probably second. She's honestly not bad. She's definitely better than Hairball. So if you get unique on her, she is a 3 placement. She's not bad at all. I wouldn't mind having unique on her, but MK is still on top. Now, if you guys enjoyed this little comparison right here, please do subscribe and like the video. Shout out to Sonic Fan again for always letting me use his account. He's super lucky with uniques, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.